I don't think what I had on the back of my jersey was offensive.
A frustrated fan says he was told to get rid of a custom sign he made calling out his favorite team's head coach. Now he wants to know, was it really that offensive? Thanks for watching the News at 10. I'm David Custer.
And I'm Meg McLeod. The Red Wings aren't exactly off to the best start this year, and at least one diehard fan is blaming the Wings head coach. So he went to Little Caesars Arena for a game, and he wanted to make his feelings known.
But as he tells TV5's Kate Nadolski, it didn't go as expected.
You could say James Atkinson is a diehard Red Wings fan.
My entire life, since I was 7 years old.
He drove 5 hours round trip to attend Sunday's home game at Little Caesars Arena against the Blues.
This was our first game going to the new arena because we live so far away.
It's been a tough start to the season for the Wings, winning just 3 out of 11 games. It's led some fans to question Coach Jeff Blashill, including Atkinson, who decided to display his frustration.
I just made a homemade poster for the back of my jersey, and where the name stitching goes, I had fired Jeff. We had a rough start this year and lost 7 games in a row, and it was just obviously a disgruntled fan expressing my, grain of salt I have.
But when he arrived, things didn't go so well.
I was approached by a security personnel, and she said I had to remove the poster from my back because it's a family facility and that content is offensive.
Atkinson is hardly the first fan to use his attire to call for change. In the late 2000s, Detroit Lions games were flooded with fans calling for the firing of general manager Matt Millen, spurring what is now known as the Fire Millen movement. Atkinson says ultimately he didn't want any trouble and removed the poster, continuing on to enjoy the game. But he's still confused as to why it happened in the first place.
I know freedom of speech is limited and we can't just say whatever we want, but I don't think what I had on the back of my jersey was offensive.
Now, according to their website, Little Caesars Arena does not allow signs that have, quote, slanderous, obscene, vulgar, or indecent messages on them. But at this point, it's unclear if Fire Jeff falls into any of those categories. We did reach out to Olympia Entertainment, who manages the arena. They tell us that they're looking into this. Reporting live in the newsroom, Kate Nadolski, W1EM, TV5.
All right, thank you, Kate. And we'd like to know what you think about this. Did stadium officials go too far? We have a poll on our Facebook page. So far, as you can see, overwhelmingly, people say yes. If you have trouble finding that poll, we also have it included in the Monday Hot Links section on